So in this video, not only are we going to unstake our quantum, but I'm also going to go ahead and show you how to convert it into cash to deposit into your bank account. What up guys, MyLong6 here. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how to unstake your quantum. Now, if you don't know how to stake your quantum, how to super stake or even soft stake, then definitely check out this video up here. In that video, I share with you how you can stake. You can actually delegate coins to help stake with my super staker. Anyways, this video is going to show you how to unstake. It's actually pretty easy. So the first thing you're going to do is that you will need to get your Swift code out of your AVADO. Now, I told you to save this on your computer somewhere, but let me remind you how to get it just in case. So let's go ahead and go to our AVADO. Let's go to my apps and go to your quantum app. So once you're out of your quantum app, you may need to let it load. Now, while this is loading, let me remind you that if you want to learn how to connect to your AVADO wirelessly without having to connect to it with its own built-in Wi-Fi, then definitely check out this video about tier 0 where I share with you how to do that. Also guys, definitely check out my other AVADO videos if you have not already. Anyways, let's continue on with this quantum unstaking. Alright guys, so if you're having issues like I am, when I click this, I get this error screen. This simply may be just because you need to update your quantum. So in order to do that, go ahead and go to the D App Store, find quantum, and check for updates. Now, if simply updating your quantum didn't work, what you may have to do is actually go ahead and back up and restore your AVADO. So you should have saved that backup code from the first video. What you're going to have to do is uninstall quantum and then reinstall it using your backup code. Okay, so now you're on your quantum wizard here and you're able to view everything. What you need to do is actually show the WIF. So go ahead and show the WIF. Now keep this a secret. This is your private key. If anyone has access to this code, they can steal all your quantum out of your quantum wallet. So keep this a secret. So go ahead and take that WIF key and go ahead and click to go to your wallet. Now, if for whatever reason you're unable to open your quantum, but you still want to unstake, that's fine. You don't need access to your AVADO as long as you have your WIF code. So in order to do that, go ahead and click the link in the description or go to quantumwallet.org. Now here you'll be able to do the exact same thing as if you clicked open wallet UI. The only difference is that the one on the AVADO is locally host and this one is Quantum's own wallet, but it doesn't matter as long as you have your WIF code. So go ahead and hit confirm. Now if you're like me, I went ahead and saved my WIF code on my computer as well, so that way I would have access to it. And I also made sure I had a password in order to open the file, so that way no one can come in here and hack into my computer and take my WIF code. So here you'll find my backup codes and stuff, my offline staking wallet, as well as my WIF. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and what you're going to need to do is restore from WIF. Now if you had an offline staking, in order to unstake, all you would need to do is restore from key file instead, and then click upload and then find the key file and then type in your password. All right, so let's go back to super stakers. So let me go ahead and refresh and let's restore from WIF. Now I'm going to go ahead and keep this WIF a secret. So let me move it over here and copy and paste in here. Click confirm. And here we go. So you can see here that I have 172 balance and some 0 unconfirmed balance. This would be like its staking rewards are still being processed to come in or something like that. And if you guys would like to see how to find your wallet on the actual Explorer on the blockchain, go ahead and copy your address. Go link in the description to the quantum.info, which is the Explorer. Go ahead and copy and paste your address in the top right, and you'll see your wallet address here and how much you have and all your transactions. However, if you go over here to the web wallet, you can go ahead and view your transactions here as well. Okay, so now that we know that we have 172 quantum that we want to unstake all of it, in my case, then what you'll need to do is go ahead and go to where it says send, and you're going to need to select where you want to send it. So what is the address you want to send it to? Now, in order to know what wallet and exchanges has quantum, then definitely go to coingecko.com, and then in the top right, go ahead and search for quantum. And now what you're going to need to do is go over here to markets, and you'll notice a whole bunch of markets here. Now the top one's sponsored. They aren't guaranteed to have the coin you're talking about. Anyways, you can go here and see all these different wallet and exchanges that trade Quantum, and you can see they trade Quantum for Tether. So there's also different things, Quantum for Ethereum and such. Let me go ahead and find the ones that I suggest for you to use. KuCoin here is a good one to use, as well as Gate.io is a good one to use, and Binance and Binance US. Those are probably my favorite to trade for Quantum. So let's go ahead, and for today's video, we're going to go ahead and use Gate.io. Now guys, if you would like to show your support for the channel, definitely use the links in the description, my referral and affiliate links for KuCoin, Gate.io, and Binance.us. That would be very helpful. I believe you are rewarded in some way, either have to pay less fees or get some reward for using my referral links and affiliate codes. Anyways guys, use the link in the description. Let's go ahead and go to my wallets. Now remember, you can do this with KuCoin or Gate.io or Binance US or normal Binance. So let me go ahead and go to my funds overview. So just go to your wallet here and search for Quantum. Don't hide zero balance because you probably have a zero balance. Here you have Quantum, and we're going to go ahead and click deposit. Now make sure that if it gives you the option that you choose the Quantum chain. Since we're using the official wallet with Quantum, we need to make sure we're using the Quantum blockchain. So make sure Quantum is selected if it gives you an option, not Ethereum, but Quantum. Go ahead and copy your address here, and then go ahead and paste it into your Quantum wallet. After you click send, go ahead and type in your amount. Now keep in mind that your amount will have to subtract the fee. So in our case, since we have 172 Quantum and some, we're going to need to do this and then subtract the fee. So we need to subtract this, and there you go. Now we can go ahead and confirm. Now go ahead and double check your address. So go to your exchange, make sure you copy the right address. After this, go ahead and click confirm. Then you're going to get this raw text. You don't need to worry much about it. Go ahead and click confirm again. Here you may see that you get an error or something, so I'm going to have to talk to Quantum and AVADO and see what the issue actually is. Okay guys, so I finally figured out the solution on how to unstake with Quantum in case you ran into this issue like I did. So first thing first, elephant in the room. I'm wearing a new shirt. I know. Link in the description. No, I'm kidding. New background. Hope you guys like it. This is because between recording the first part of this video and this part of the video, I had to talk to support and stuff, and I decided to change my background and stuff. No longer using the green screen. Still have it though in case we need it. But anyways, I want to share with you guys how to actually unstake now. So if you run into the issue you saw in the first half of the video, you're going to need to download the Quantum Core wallet. Now, I have this link in the description for you. Anyways, what you're going to need to do is scroll on down once you get here and download it. So I have Windows, so we're going to do that. Also, you might be able to unstake if you have a Trust wallet or one of these down here, but I haven't tested that. So what the Quantum Core actually does is an example of a desktop wallet. So you're basically just have a wallet on your actual computer. We're going to go ahead and download the Quantum Core wallet and then launch it. So if the security alert comes up, I promise you it's okay. Go ahead and click more info and then click run anyways. Then it's going to bring you up the wizard. Go ahead and read through this, click next, go ahead and save it wherever you want. I think right there is fine, and install and finish. Let's go ahead and run the Quantum Core now. All right, so now just go through the initial setup, allow access. So from here, what you're going to need to do is create a wallet. You can do that by clicking here or go here, create a wallet. Now you can name your wallet whatever you want. I'm going to name it AVADO Staking and then hit create. So the next thing we're going to need to do is go ahead and go to window up here and then go to console. Once you do that, make sure to only use this for your stuff and don't listen to scammers telling you to do anything about this. That's what this red warning's about. So what you're going to do now is take that WIF key that you got earlier and type in this command. You need to import private key space, copy and paste your WIF key, which is also your private key. Now it is rescanning and it should be importing your wallet now. Now, as a quick reminder, you get your private key by going to your AVADO and then go to Quantum and click Show With. Now, if it says null, that means that it was successful. Now, it may take some time for everything to synchronize. It's still synchronizing for me down here. However, eventually you should be able to see your total balance here and some of your previous transactions here. That's how you know it is working. So now that you have put your Quantum wallet on the Quantum Core wallet, you're going to need to make sure to back up your wallet again. So go to File, go to Backup Wallet, save it in the same place where you saved your other Quantum with key, and name it whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to name it Quantum Staking, and then it will download this file right here. So the next thing that I need to do is make sure that it fully synchronizes with the network down here. It's 33 weeks behind because I only have 170 Quantum here, where in the wallet on the blockchain explorer it says I have 175.77, you know, Quantum in my wallet. So we need to wait for it to fully synchronize, and then I can withdraw my Quantum and put it into cash into my bank account. So while we're waiting for it to synchronize fully, we're going to go ahead and grab our wallet address. So let's go ahead and pull it up. So we were talking that you could do it on Gate.io or KuCoin. There are some other exchanges as well. We talked about how to find it with CoinGecko. That's all good. Just make sure that when you select the network here, that you select Quantum. So you can do that on Gate.io or KuCoin. All right, so it took between 12 and 24 hours to actually synchronize everything. So I suggest for you guys, if you have to do it this way, to give yourself like a whole day, computer being on and doing all this. So I did it luckily, and next thing we need to do is copy and paste our wallet. We just did that, so let's go ahead and click send. Go ahead and copy and paste your address into the pay to, then put in the amount. And then subtract fee from the amount. Just makes it quick and easy, so you can literally just copy and paste this number. Awesome. And now next, all you need to do is hit send. Then it's going to come up here and let you know about your transaction fees and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and click sign and send. It should pop up here as sent. And if you go back to the blockchain explorer, you should see it here. You can click right here and see more information about it. What you need is about 3 confirmations. Then it should be deposited into your exchange. Okay, so now we can see it says 4 confirmations. It took 1 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my exchange actually received it, because sometimes the exchange is slow because they receive it and now they need to make sure they forward it to your account. So let's go take a look. So it doesn't look like Gate.io has received it yet, so we're going to give it some time and see when it pops up. So what I did is I went to my recent transactions on Gate.io, and you can actually see here that it is pending. So we did indeed send it to the correct address. So after you've done this, it's going to take a few confirmations on the blockchain. You can see it turn about a half circle moon thing here. When that turns into a check mark, which should be about maybe 15 minutes, that means it should be cleared on the blockchain. So that is the case for me. It took about 15 minutes, but now as I go to my funds overview here, and then I look at them all, I should have all my Quantum right here. So you can see I have all my Quantum here now, and what I need to do now is convert it into a different cryptocurrency, send it to Coinbase or Uphold, my favorite exchanges. Definitely check them out, and then we can send it as cash into our bank accounts. Okay, from here, you guys probably know what to do if you had an AVADO and you've been working in crypto space, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you it all the way through. So what you need to do is click trade on Quantum. And then in your exchange, you should be able to search for all the Quantum trade. And then you'll see different trades. You can trade to USDT, which is Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Ignore these ones, don't look at them, don't worry about them. So what you could do is sell directly Bitcoin to Coinbase. It'll let you do that. That's pretty cool. Maybe like a $5 fee, but what we're going to do instead is trade to Tether USDT and then convert it to Litecoin and send Litecoin to Uphold, because that's going to be cheaper. So let's do that. So this looks very confusing. That's okay. I'm going to walk you through it. So to make this video quick and easy, you could learn about limit orders, yeah, but we are going to sell at market price, which is probably this price. This is the current price that's going on. And then we're going to sell 100% of our quantum to get about 464 Tether. So let's go ahead and sell our quantum. Confirm our order, put in your password that asks you, and boom, since we did a market order, it filled right away. So next, go back to your wallet on the exchange and you can see that we got all our Tether here. So what we're going to do now is trade our Tether for Litecoin. So we're going to search in USD, we're going to search for Litecoin. Litecoin USD, here we go. We need to buy market price to make it easier and a quicker video, 100% of our USDT to buy Litecoin. Let's buy our Litecoin. Confirm order. Boom, we have our Litecoin. Now we can move somewhere and start making some cash. So now you can see we have $461.74 worth of Litecoin, and we can withdraw it from Gate.io to Coinbase or Uphold. I'm going to use Uphold in this case. So now we need to find our receiving address on Uphold for our Litecoin. Let me go ahead and scroll through here. I'm going to do account number 2. It doesn't really matter. Go ahead and click these 3 things, wallet address, and then click copy. Then go back to Gate.io or KuCoin, whatever exchange you use. Repeat the process we did for sending our quantum over to an exchange. So make sure you're using the Litecoin network and then copy and paste your address and then click all for all your Litecoin to be sent. We're going to receive 5 Litecoin into our Uphold account. So let's go ahead and click next. Go through all the security. For Gate.io, make sure you actually click the send email code, otherwise it won't send it. Click confirm, verify you're human, and there you go. It is off to your Uphold account where you can actually convert it into cash to put it into your bank account. So now you can see here that it has been deposited. Well, it's still processing, so we're going to go ahead and let that finish processing, then send it to our bank accounts. Okay, so it took about 15 minutes. However, we finally have it on our Uphold. Now we're at the final step, guys. What you're going to need to do is you can do this from your app too, and you can go ahead and click from your Litecoin address to your bank account. Now, if you guys don't know how to set up Uphold, check out this video. I have a video for Coinbase as well. So let's go ahead and click to my bank account. Right here, I'll tell you the exchange rate. Let's go ahead and let's do 100% of our Litecoin. Now we can withdraw it straight to our bank account. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will share a screenshot of it deposited into my bank account. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave a like if you did, if you found it helpful. It is a lot of hoops to unstake. If you want to know how to get started staking with Quantum, check out this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I did want to give a little shout out to Accointing. Accointing is an amazing website that allows you to keep track of your cryptocurrency taxes. Yes, sadly, you have to keep track of your taxes, just like when you buy and sell stocks and bonds. You have to pay your capital gains tax when you buy and sell trade crypto. So yeah, use my code MattLong6 to get 20% off. Check out this playlist if you want to know more about Accointing. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy it, and as always, guys, stay safe, trade safe, and God bless. Peace. All right, so now that now that you are here on your AVADO wizard, okay.